Nice recovery. 15 seconds left. Could he come out with a bang?
Oh, he's still up? Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh, it is. Look at that.
So I'm Bo Lawrence, the FPV guy, and I'm still here at the FPV races today. And I'm sitting here with one of the champion racers, Bapu. Well, you're laughing. You're fast, man.
Well, I have not won anything yet. Well, I won second place in the 180 class in Vegas last weekend.
That's winning something.
So that's winning something, all right.
Right. But how you've been racing for 5-6 years now?
No, I just started FPV in May of last year. So a little over a year, I started FPV. Actually, racing, we just started early this year.
Unreal.
Yeah, we just started racing.
Well, I know when Blackout, about 2 years ago, came out with the mini quad, that he built the 2S mini quad. That was really when this started.
Really? I'm not even sure about that particular frame, but...
No, but I mean, mini quad frames.
Oh, they're new in itself, yeah.
So there was no racing until mini quad frames.
True, true, true.
And next thing we know, everybody's out racing.
Exactly. And when we started, well, all of us, me and my friends started, it was mainly freestyle, and we were finding open fields, just going, you know, back and forth. But recently we started building tracks like this one, going through gates, and that is a whole fun in itself. It's like a video game on steroids, and we're hooked right now.
Well, that's really what this is. And one of the things I'm really fascinated about with this is I'm seeing guys here that's not typical athletes.
Exactly.
It's like they probably can't beat me running 100 yards. And I probably can't beat most people either. So it's not. So we're seeing athletes here. It's their mind. It's your ability to play a video game. You can race.
Exactly. You need to have a race mentality. No matter if you're racing bicycles, F1 Formula cars, or these. I mean, you start to appreciate the composure and the finesse you need once you start attending big events like this, because nerves, you know, factor in so much.
I was told one of the second place winner last week, he won because he didn't crash.
Exactly. Actually, the first place winner.
The first place winner.
Yeah, he finished the race and got 2 points, which is the least amount of points you can get. But at the end of the day, those 2 points put him, you know, over the edge and got him first place.
So flying conservatively and actually.
You have to use strategy, just like any racing. Strategy is very important, and each race has different requirements. Like this is a timed event today. So the fastest lap matters. It doesn't matter if you finish the race or not.
Really?
Exactly. But the last weekend, you had to finish all 4 laps. If not, nothing counted.
So I know you're competitive in terms of racing because my name figures on the final list. I'm usually at top of the list if you turn it upside down. So I'm not competitive.
We're a very competitive bunch. Yeah.
How much time do you put in?
I fly between 30 and 40 packs a week, and most of them in the weekends.
So over the weekend you blow out a lot of packs?
Oh yeah, we're racing 8 hours straight at our local race fields. Straight. I mean, if the weather's good and there's no delays between races, back to back to back. Oh yeah, we don't waste time.
How many multi-rotors do you go through in that period of time?
We don't. You know, the trick is actually to stick with one frame and carry enough spares to rebuild pretty much a new quad if you have to. And that's what me and my friends do. So we stick to one quad.
You have one quad, and you're able to put together a new one if you have to.
Exactly, and build it so that everything is interchangeable quickly on the track.
Do you think we're going to see in the future a generation where sponsored racers will basically have a stack of quads and be pulling new ones out between new races?
I don't know. Maybe that could be a possibility, but right now it takes so much to tune our quads. We put so much effort in it, and the flight controller is the brain. Everything else is mechanical and easy to change. And if you change the dynamics of a quad too much, it feels different. Right. So when we practice so much, we want to make sure it's one quad and it feels the same every time.
One of the things Vortex really wants to do.
Right.
They want you to not tune it. They want you to turn it on, find it, select your favorite profile and go fly.
See, maybe for someone getting into the hobby now, I see that being beneficial. But someone like us who got into the hobby before the Vortex, we were used to tuning our quads to our styles of flying. And I've flown a Vortex with the other preset PIDs on there. It just felt weird. I found it hard to finish a lap. Actually,
Well,
so even if I got
finish the lap, I have one, but I'm actually in agreement with you. It flies really good, but it's not the way I fly.
because it's tuned to those.
It just feels like the sticks are a little padded for my flavor.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but for people getting into the hobby, if they get a vortex and get used to that, they can do that. They can have a second vortex. If it goes down, just plug another one in.
Especially if they learn the skill without modifying anything.
Exactly.
Just take the stock and then just learn to fly that stock profile.
Exactly.
That can be pros and cons.
Absolutely, like anything, there's always advantages and disadvantages.
So where do you train during the week also?
I'm fortunate to be living in an area with wide open acres and acres of nothing but landscape, so I can just open my backyard and go flying. But it's mainly freestyle and stuff that I do during the week. But in the weekends we put in a lot of effort to build a track similar to this, and that's the real fun, competing against friends and time challenges, fastest lap and stuff like that.
Well, that's one of the things I've been pushing, or I've seen the entry level. Valkyria has an entry level quad, and I'm actually finding it interesting because it's so cheap and there's so many sold that it's easy to get a race of 3 or 4 guys that has the same quad.
Right.
Which makes it like a class racer.
Oh, that's true. They can do that, and I was fascinated to see the price point of the Wakera as well. It's easier than ever for people to get into this hobby now, and it's exciting.
That's not even DNF. It's ready to fly for like $250.
Exactly, with everything.
Well, you need goggles.
Goggles, yeah. But anyway, the goggles are coming down in price now.
Yeah, I just talked to Brandon and his new VX1s. So, well, thank you so much for taking.
Thank you. It was very nice meeting you. I admire your work. You know, you are an advocate of our hobby, and you know, it was a pleasure.
That was what I was going to say about your flying. How much I admire your flying.
Thank you. So I should get ready for my next race now.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Bo.
I'm Bo, the FPV guy, and as I sign off here, I'm going to remind you we have got a couple of contests coming up in the holidays. So we're going to have free stuff. You want to sign up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and stay tuned because we're going to give you clues where to go find the clues so you can win crafts and some mini. So stay tuned.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thanks, Bo.
Man, my legs get ready.
I know. Shoot.
Oh, he's still up?
This camera's side.
Oh, it is. Look at that.